Hi guys, this is me Kong again from Posh Coaching Classes. Today the topic which I have chosen is a different topic. I'm not going through English topic today. It is the topic which is relating to your exams. It is the topic which is very much, very important, I would say. Why? Because your exams are just right around the corner and you may need help. We all know the time we have just spent, the entire year which we spent, it was not the right one. It was affected by COVID and all sort of things. We were not able to go to school, so obviously our preparation is not up to the mark. So what I decided to just give you a few questions. To be precise, it will be 30 odd questions which I will be giving you, especially class 10th for today. I will be giving you 30 questions in maths. The subject which I have chosen today is maths because you can score very good in maths. So I will be giving 30 questions to you. I will solve them as well personally here. We will just practice them, and these are the questions. I would say these questions are very important questions at the same time they are expected questions, if we have to say. So please go through these questions and make sure you practice them all, and you will score good marks, that is for sure. So let us start without taking much more time. I will start, I'll write the question and we'll try to solve it as well. So question number 1 which I have chosen is the sides of a triangle are. The sides of a triangle are 10 centimeter, 8 and 6 centimeter. 10 centimeter, 6 centimeter and 8 centimeter. Prove that it is a right angle triangle. Prove that it is a right angled triangle. So this is the question. The question says the sides of a triangle. We have a triangle, obviously 3 sides in a triangle, so 10, 6 and 8. We have to prove that it is a right angle. So to prove a triangle as a right angle triangle, we need to know that there is something known as Pythagoras Theorem. So we will apply Pythagoras Theorem here. So to make a triangle a right angled triangle, it has to satisfy PGT. What does that mean? Pythagoras Theorem. So we know Pythagoras Theorem says hypotenuse square is equal to base square and perpendicular square. So adding these two, we should get this. So left hand side should be equal to right hand side. One more thing what we know is whenever there is a right angle triangle, there will be a base, there will be a perpendicular, and then there will be a hypotenuse. So when we have a hypotenuse, we always know from 7th standard, we know that hypotenuse is the longest side of a triangle. So we will choose the longest side, that is 10 centimeter. And then base and perpendicular, you can choose either of the one, not a problem. 6 centimeter and 8 centimeter. This becomes 10 into 10, that is 100 centimeter square. 6 into 6 is 36 centimeter square. 8 into 8 is 64 centimeter square. 100 centimeter square is 36. If we add 36 and 64, 10, that is 100. It means LHS is equal to RHS, hence proved. So what were we proving? We were proving prove that it is a right angle triangle. So it is a right angle triangle because we have the left hand side and right hand side equal, and it is satisfying Pythagoras theorem. So this is question number 1. I hope you understand. You can make a note of it as well. You can pause it and make a note of it. So shall we move to the next one? +1. This is very easy, but at times it is tricky as well. What we have to understand is the time when I will be doing this question, just make sure that you just go through all the steps. One thing what you need to always remember is in every step you need to cancel out something. So let's see, we'll just go ahead and do it. So it's 3x raised power 4 plus 5x cubed minus 7x squared plus 2x plus 2. We need to divide the whole polynomial with 3x plus 1. Right, so the procedure to do it is you need to concentrate on the first one, and here is also you need to concentrate on the first one. What our question is, we have to see what can we multiply with x squared to make it 3x raised power 4. So it's quite simple. There is a 3 here, we don't have a 3 this side, so we'll put 3. Now there is x squared this side, and on the right hand side we see x raised power 4. So we require another x squared. Why? Because we know, well-known fact, bases are same, powers are added. So x squared, it becomes x raised power 4, and then we have x 3 there. So we will put 3x squared here, it becomes 3x raised power 4. The story doesn't end here. Now we have to multiply 3x with 3x raised power. Now it becomes 3x into 3x raised power 4. So I'll just rub this one. I'll do it here. So it is x squared, well, right, x squared plus 3x plus 1. So first thing what we did is we just checked what we have to do to make this identical. Now 3x will be multiplied with, this whole thing is multiplied with 3x squared. So what we get, 3x raised power 4, 3 3s are 9x cubed, and 3 into 1, 3x squared. So 3x raised power 4 is here. Now we have 9x cubed, we'll write it under 9x, under cube, and then we have 3x squared, it becomes 3x squared here. Right? Now, what you have to do is you need to change the signs. If this is positive, you make it negative. This is positive, you make it negative. Again, the same thing here. So here, 3x raised power 4, 3x raised power 4, gone. Now what we have? We have 5x cubed. Now forget these. These are not the signs. Now the signs are these. So 5x cubed minus 9x cubed becomes minus 4x cubed. Now we have both signs in minus, so the sign remains as minus and they get added. 7x squared minus, both are in negative, so we will add them. It is 7 and 3 becomes 10x squared. Then we have 2x plus 2. I hope you got this. Now we have to again concentrate on the first one, and here also the first one. So we need, if there is x squared, what can we multiply with x squared to make it 4x cubed? So first of all, there's a minus which is missing, so I will put minus, and then we have 4 and then x. X squared into minus 4x becomes minus 4x cubed. X squared, x cubed, and minus 4. So we have minus 4. So we'll write minus 4x. It becomes minus 4x cubed. Then 3, 4, 3 into 4, this is plus into minus, minus 3 into 4 is 12, x into x is x squared, then 1 into minus 4x becomes minus 4x. This is, again the signs will change, this is negative, it becomes positive, positive, positive. This goes, now we have minus 10x squared plus 12x squared. So 12x squared is a bigger term, so 12 minus 10 becomes 2x squared. Here 4x is positive and 2x is again positive. It becomes 4 plus 2, 6x. Then we have 2. Right? Still we have one more step to go. What should we multiply with x square to make it 2x square? So we will put just a 2 here. X square multiplied by 2 becomes 2x square. So we'll write 2x square, then 3x into 2 becomes 6x, then 1 into 2 becomes 2. Positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. Here, this goes, and this goes as well. So what is left? There is nothing left. So this is how it is. I hope you understood the question and you understood the solution as well. The thing what you need to remember is concentrate on the first one, and here also concentrate on the first one, and make sure in every step you cancel out at least one term. If it is more than term, more than merry. But if it is just one term, it is absolutely fine. You can cancel out. And end of the day, there can be something which is left over, but that doesn't matter. In case if you want to check, have you done the right steps or have you done it correctly or not, just multiply this with this, you should get this. If this is your answer, means you have done right. That was question number 2. I hope you understood this as well. Just make sure you practice makes a man perfect, right? So now let's go to question number 3. What do I have? I have x squared minus 3x minus 10. It is a quadratic equation as mentioned in the question. So the method what we have to use is factorization. There are many ways we can solve this particular question, but it is given that we have to do it using factorization. So factorization means splitting the middle term. We are talking about the middle term. So I can write this as this: x squared minus 5x plus 2x minus 10 is equal to 0. How I did this? What we need is we need to split this term into 2, but 2 things what we need to keep in mind is the multiply of these 2 terms should be this, and the addition or subtraction of these 2 terms should be this. So if we multiply 5 with 2, it becomes 10, and then if we see minus 5x plus 2x, so bigger is minus, so we will just subtract and it becomes minus 3x. Now what is the next step? Pair them and take the same thing out. So we have x common here, so we'll take x, minus 5 remains inside, then here we have 2 common, x minus 5. One more thing you need to keep in mind is whatever comes in the bracket, it should be same. So if it is not same, means there is some mistake what we have done. So we'll just collaborate these two. X plus 2, x minus 5 is equal to 0. So either x plus 2 is equal to 0 or x minus 5 is equal to 0. X becomes minus 2 and x becomes 5. Is that correct? Right? I think it's very easy to understand. Just a simple thing, just a simple procedure, and it is done. So I hope this is clear. I'll rub this off. Now what we need to find is length of the arc. So what is given? Radius of the circle. It is 21 centimeter. Angle subtended by arc. We can put a theta here, is 60 degrees. Now what we need to find is length of arc. Yes, length of arc. Length of arc is theta upon 360 degree into 2 pi r. Theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. R is here. Theta is 60 degree. Then we have 360, 2 pi, 22 upon 7. R is 21. That's 63, 6, 6 36 2 3 7. So what is left? We have 22 centimeter. 22 centimeter is the length of the arc. So I hope you understood. So the question was, radius was given 21 centimeter, and then we have an angle of 60 degree that was given. So we just use the formula. Length of arc is theta upon 360 degrees, and then theta upon 360 degrees into 2 pi r, that is circumference of the circle, and then we just put all the values and just cancelled out, and we got the answer, that is 22 centimeter. Clear? Done? I'll just rub this off. Question number 4 done. So this is one of the questions which comes quite often in your exams, and this is a must know question. You will have this question in your exams. Maybe these things will change. Other than that, the question will be there. So there are a few things what you need to do. First of all, you need to divide 420 by 130, right? So if we see 130 into 3, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. If I try 130 into 4, it is 4 3 12, 4 4. It is more than 420. So we'll write 3, and this is 390. We have 0 here, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3. So this is what we are doing in our calculation page. Now what we have to write on the paper for the solution is using Euclid's lemma. What was the question? It was 420. What we did? 130 into 3 plus 30. Right? So this was what we did just now. 130 multiplied by 3, and then if we add 30, it becomes again 420. Now this one is done. Then the second step again, using Euclid's lemma, we'll take this 130 34 is of 120, and now what is left? 10. So it becomes 30 into 4 plus 10. Right? Now using Euclid's lemma, we'll take this 30. We'll divide it with 10, so it is 30 divided by 10, 330. Means 10 into 3. Right? So what was this? This was, we have to find using, you have to use Euclid's division, and the terms were given 420 and 130. So what we did, 420, we divided it with 130, we got this 30 as leftover. Then we took 130 and the leftover, we divided it again, we got this. And again 30 and 10, we divided. We have to just keep going till we get 0 here. Right? Let's go to question number 6 now. Very, very important question. Now the questions what we did till now, they were small questions, they were easy going questions. Now the questions, the length of the questions, it will increase. So I'll just write the question, what it says. Right. Now what to do with these kind of questions? First of all, we'll just do a small adjustment. I'll write 1 upon 2 into 1 upon x. It becomes same. There is no change. Then 1 upon 3 into 1 upon y is equal to 2. Similarly, I'll just do the same pattern with this as well. Is 1 upon 3 into 1 upon x, 1 upon 2 into 1 upon y is equal to 13 upon 6. Right? Now, what to do? If I see this thing is here, it is here as well, and this thing is here and here as well. So I'll just do a small thing. I'll say put 1 upon x is equal to m and 1 upon y is equal to n. So what happens? It becomes 1 upon 2 m plus 1 upon 3 n is equal to 2, and we have 1 upon 3 m plus 1 upon 2 n, it becomes 13 upon 6. Right? So I'll just take this off. Now, what do I have? I have first equation 1 upon 2m plus 1 upon 3n equals to 2. So we'll just solve this question. We'll take the LCM, that is 6, 2 into 3, 6, 3 into 1, 3n, plus 3 into 2, 6, 2 into 1, 2n, it is 2. This becomes 3m plus 2n is equal to 6, goes that side, it is 12. Similarly, I have another one, that is 1 upon 3m plus 1 upon 2n is equal to 13 upon 6. I'll take the LCM, 6, 3 into 2, 2m, 2 into 3, 3n, 13 upon 6. This 6 and 6 goes, 2m plus 3n is equal to 13. So now I have two equations here. Right? So I will take two equations. 3m plus 2n is equal to 12, and 2m plus 3n is equal to 13. Now what to do? Now we have, to be precise, 3 ways to do these kind of questions. Now it is our choice, because the question, in the entire question, it is never mentioned, or it is just not mentioned that which procedure to follow. So what I will do, I will just first of all, I'll put this as first and second. There are methods like elimination, substitution, cross multiplication. I have a video, I have done a video on this particular topic. You can go through the description, you will find the link there. If you want to learn it more, you can go through that. So here I can use either of the 3. So what I will do, I'll say using elimination method. So what I will do, I'll multiply equation first by 2 and equation second by 3. And what help will that do to me? It will make these two similar. So let's see how. So first equation with 2. So 2, 3m plus 2n is equal to 2. Then I have 12. Then the other one is 3, 2m plus 3n is 13. Right? Now what this becomes? This becomes 6m plus 4n is equal to 24. Then I have 6m plus 9n is equal to 39. Change the signs. 6m gone. Minus 5n, 39 minus 24, 5, 1. So I have minus 15. Minus goes, n is equal to 15 upon 5. So n is equal to 3. This is what I got. So n is 3. Now the question doesn't end here because we need to find m as well. So now substitute the value of n in equation, any equation you can take. I have chosen the first one. So 3m plus 2n is equal to 12. What does this become? 3, m remains the same, then I have 2, n is 3 is equal to 12. 3m is plus 6 is equal to 12. 3m is equal to 12 minus 6. 3m is equal to 6. m is equal to 6 upon 3. m is equal to 2. So here I have got the value of m and I have got the value of n as well. But if we remember, the question was never in m and n. The question is in x and y, if I remember correctly. Yes. So we need to use these two values and get back to x and y. So if you remember, what I did was, it was 1 upon x was m and 1 upon y was n. Remember, right? So 1 upon x, m is equal to 2. So it becomes 2x is equal to 1, x is equal to 1 upon 2. Similarly, 1 upon y is equal to n. So we have 3. Cross multiply, 3y is equal to 1, y is equal to 1 upon 3. So now I have the answers. The answers are in x and y. This is what was asked. So I'm done with this question as well. This is quite a big one, but I hope you understood this question. Please go through the question again. If you have any doubts, you can just go through the question. And as I said, I have one dedicated video on substitution, elimination and cross multiplication. You can go through that video as well. So this finishes our question number 6. Let's go to question number 7. Actually important. We can find the roots of this quadratic equation in many ways, but it is clearly mentioned that what we have to do is we have to use the method of completing the square. So how to do it? How to go about it? Let's go through this. First of all, I have a question. It says 2x squared minus 7x plus 3 is equal to 0. We'll just go steady, we'll go easy, and we'll go step by step. So first thing what you need to do is 2x squared minus 7x is equal. This constant term, it should go that side. So this is plus 3, it goes that side, it becomes minus 3. So we are done with this. Now the next thing, what we will do, we'll say divide both sides by 2. Why? Because we need to make sure this x squared is alone. There is nothing with x squared. So that's the reason there was 2 here. So we divided it with 2. So after dividing, what we get? It is 2x squared upon 2 minus 7x upon 2 is equal to minus 3 upon 2. X squared minus 7x upon 2 is equal to minus 3 by 2. Right? Now we are done with this, we are done with this. We cannot leave this because this is also important. Whatever is here, 7 upon 2, we just multiply it with 1 upon 2. So what does that become? It becomes 7 upon 4, but we have to put a square here. So we will just add this, add 7 upon 4 whole square to both sides. What it becomes? It becomes x squared minus 7x upon 2 plus 7 upon 4 whole square, and then I have minus 3 upon 2 plus 7 upon 4 whole square. Now this thing I will write as x minus 7 upon 4 whole square. Now let's see what it is actually. If I just expand this, x minus 7 upon 4 whole square, it becomes a square plus b square minus 2. A is x and b is 7 upon 4. 2 ones are 2, 2. This is x square plus 7 upon 4 square minus 7 upon 2x. If you see, this and this is exactly the same. So that's the reason I have written x minus 7 upon 4 whole square. Now we'll go that side. This is minus 3 upon 2. This becomes 49 upon 16. This is x minus 7 upon 4 whole square. 2 and 16. If we take the LCM, it is 16. So 2, here I'm just showing you the LCM. 2, 1, 2, 8, 2, 1, 2, 4, 2, 1, 2, 2, and 2, 1, 1, 2 to the 4, 16. So 2, 8, 8 3s are. We have denominator and LCM same, so whatever is in the numerator we'll write that. So it is x minus 7 upon 4 whole square, 25 upon 16. Right? So now I'll just rub this off. And what do we have? I have x minus 7 upon 4 is equal to, this square will go that side, it becomes plus minus 25 upon 16. X minus 7 upon 4 plus minus under root, this is 5 upon 4 whole square. 5 into 5, 25, 4 and 4, 16. This square and root goes. X minus 7 upon 4 is equal to plus minus 5 upon 4. Now what do I have? I have x minus 7 upon 4 is equal to, 1 is in positive, 5 upon 4. Then I have same thing but in negative. So it is x minus 7 upon 4 minus 5 upon 4. Now x is equal to 5 upon 4. This goes that side, positive 7 upon 4. 4 is the LCM, 5 plus 7. X is equal to 12 upon 4. X is equal to 3. Similarly, x is equal to minus 5 upon 4. This goes that side, 7 upon 4. X is equal to 4. Minus 5 plus 7. X is equal to 2 upon 4. So x is 1 upon 2. So this is the answer. The answer is x is equal to 3, and then I have x is equal to 1 upon 2. So this finishes question number 7. I hope these questions are helpful to you and you will practice them. This is not finished yet. I'm just ending today's video. I will be just coming up with next set of questions in a couple of days in front of you. Till then, just practice all these questions. I will bring more questions and they will be surely helping you in your exams. So thank you so much for watching this video, and please do subscribe to our channel. Please do watch all the previous videos. They are all helpful and beneficial to you. Please ask your friends to subscribe Posh Coaching Classes. Thank you so much. This is Kong signing off for today. You have a great day. Thank you.